Hey guys, how's it going today? Check out what we got on the channel here. We got a Suzuki GSXS 750. This is a 2021 model. I just picked this up yesterday actually, so we're gonna do the walk around here, and then just in a few minutes after that, I'm gonna go do a first impression, like first ride review. And I think this will probably be separate videos, but let's get into the walk around here and talk about the specs and listen to that M4 exhaust. All right, so here we are with the 2021 Suzuki GSX 750 right there. And we'll do a quick specs on here. So this is a 749cc inline 4 motor. It's putting out about, the specs vary online. It's putting out about 100 horsepower, 100, 110 depending on who you ask, and if you're talking about at the crank or at the wheel, and about 55 foot-pounds of torque. And yeah, I've only ridden this like in a test drive, but it feels pretty good, you guys. It's not like the thousands we've had in the channel here, but I'm really liking it. Man, this is smooth, but that's a talk for the first impression ride review. So we got our Nissin front and back brakes. We got 310 millimeter brakes in the front and 4-pot calipers, both sides here. This version is the ABS version. I think all 2021 versions are ABS. I could be wrong. And then on the back here, you've got a little single pot Nissin right there. Little single pot guy. I think it's like a 210 rear brake disc, I believe. Here's that M4 exhaust. We'll listen to that in a second. You got the big single headlight here. We're going to be testing it in the dark tonight to see how it is. It still has the halogen bulb, but you can replace that with LED, which I will be doing. And the previous owner put some aftermarket levers on here. These guys flip up. Pretty cool. I might replace them. This one's like a little jiggly. That might not be the lever's fault though. I'm not sure. Might get some CRGs or something and put them on there. And let's see here. We've got Bridgestone 21s. These are still the stock tires. Can you guys believe? Yeah, Bridgestone S21. You guys believe that this bike only has 1,000 miles on it, like 1,100 miles? This is probably the newest bike we've ever had in the channel here, and I did buy it, so this is mine. All right, let's see here. The front tires are, front and rear are like stock sport bike tires, which is really nice. Should be cheaper to get tires. So they are 120. It's a 120 in the front and a 180 in the rear, both 17s. And yeah, I mean everything's so new on this bike. The chain sprockets, everything going to be new. It's got GSXS labeled spindles. That's the word. We got spindles back there that he put on. I'm going to put some either Woodcraft or RNG crash protection over here. Might do some bar end crash protection on it. And let's turn on the dash here. Previous owner had a little phone holder guy here. You press these in and it like opens up. You put your phone in it. I think it's locked right now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever had these before. I haven't had this kind, but you press that and it opens up like that. Press the button here. Boom, closes on your phone, right? All right. This model has ABS and 3 different levels of traction control. I don't know if you can see it right there, and off. And I don't know if we need to go through all of those right now, but this is the switch here to control all that. There it is there. See, 2, 3, go up to 1 and then up to off if you would like no traction control. And I'm not sure if this traction control includes lift control. I'll have to look that up. Front wheel lift control. I'm not sure about that. I think it does, but I'm not sure. So I'll find out about that. It has, unfortunately, it's got the big square brake reservoir, not the more stylish looking circular reservoir in this guy. That's fine, it works. The brakes actually feel pretty good in this bike. This is a old-fashioned cable clutch on here, which is fine with me. And it's also a cable throttle. You can hear the no digital throttle here. This is a cable throttle, very similar to Suzuki's other throttle cables. Kind of looks like the boost that was on the channel here, if you see these cables here, but it's a similar setup, and I actually prefer that. This bike is really smooth. for the little bit of time that I've been riding it, the throttle is mega smooth. All right, let's get her started up and listen to her. Let's see if you have to hold the clutch down to start it. Well, first of all, it needs to be in neutral. There we go, that was easy to find neutral. This has had its first oil change only, so it's had its 600-mile oil change. I just found out from the previous owner. He had the brake and oil change done. Look at that! You don't have to hold the clutch in when you're in neutral. Nice job, Suzuki. All right, here is the M4 exhaust at idle. Sounds pretty good. It's not super loud. It might sound loud here on the video, but it's not super loud in person. I do like it. I think it sounds good. I think it looks good too. This is just a slip-on though. This isn't the full system, but it looks and sounds good to me. Let's see here. I think that that's about it. It's got the underskirt on it there in yellow. Just washed her up, so if you see some water dripping, it's because I just washed the bike a few minutes ago. And it is mega clean. 1,000 miles, guys. Mega clean bike. Alright, guys. I'm going to get out on this and do the first ride here. Look for that video coming up as well. Thanks for watching. And if you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe for more motorcycle content. I've been trying to do a video a week. We've been kind of like, been busy lately with my job and stuff, so I haven't been getting as many out. But you can check out some other videos I put up. I got up one of the like riding in the salt and stuff I just put out. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but that's up, so you can check that out if you're considering riding your bike in the salt at the beginning or end of seasons. If you ever had that question, should you or not, and washing your bike and all that kind of stuff. So you can check that out. And then before this comes out, I think I'll probably have some content out with the KTM Super Duke, so you can check that out. I'll put some links below. And we're also going to be doing a 4-cylinder versus V-twin with the KTM Super Duke and this bike later in the season once we're done with the initial impression reviews and stuff of this bike. So I'm looking forward to owning this bike for quite a while. I know I've said this before in this channel, but I do like this bike, and we're going to go do our first impressions and see what we think. See you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.